Okay everyone, I am creating these videos for all of you to explain to you how to do the Fiona Fitness Company again, because whenever we are doing it in the classroom you are forgetting it. So I thought these videos will help you to remember the information when you watch them at home. Okay, you all know how to create the company already, so instead of doing that I am directly going to the task 2, which is the creation of the initial trial balance. Okay, so this is the Fiona Fitness Company which we have. So they have different accounts which we need to enter in your trial balance. So if you remember, the accounts for the assets should be starting with 00. So it's 0010, 0020, 0030 and so on. Bank and cash account and loan capital drawings, you can search them by alphabetical order. And all the remaining accounts in which you do not have any amounts, you still need to check if these accounts are in the Sage or not and change the names accordingly. Sales account will start from 4,000 and purchases account will start from 5,000. Okay, so let's start off by entering this account. So first one is equipment cost and equipment depreciation. So to do that, you go to nominal codes and you click on new. Equipment cost is a asset, so you'll find it in the beginning. So you can see 0030, you have office equipment. You take that account and you change the name of the account into equipment cost and enter the opening balance on the 1st of April, because they wanted you to create the opening balances on the 1st of April, which is 3,680. Okay, so I saved it 3,680. So equipment is in 30, so you can put equipment depreciation in 31. So save this one. Go to 0031, equipment depreciation. Equipment depreciation is 1,818, which is going to be on the credit side. So same again on the 1st of April, 1,818. Make sure about your decimal places, don't put any commas. Save and save. After entering these two accounts, the next accounts we have is motor vehicles 9,200 and motor vehicles depreciation 3,000. So first we need to enter motor vehicles. So again you can see motor vehicles over here 0050, so you can use that. So that is motor vehicles cost of the asset on the 1st of April. I think it's 9,200. Let me just check that once again. Yep, 9,200 on the debit side. Save and save. So motor vehicles is in 50, so depreciation should be in 51. And motor vehicles depreciation again on the 1st of April on the credit side, which is going to be 3,000. Save it and save. So next accounts after that, we have bank account and cash account. Bank account is 3,421 pounds and 17 pence. To look for the accounts alphabetically, you click on the arrow mark, click on the name to arrange the accounts alphabetically and press B, which is your first letter of the bank current account, and you can see the bank current account over there. Once you find the account, you enter the opening balance on the 1st of April, 3,421 pounds and 17 pence, and save it. Afterwards we have cash account. You can still search alphabetically, so click on the name again and press on the C, your first letter. You have cash register, which is very similar to the cash account, so remove the word register and type account to change the account name. Opening balance on the 1st of April again, which is going to be 500. Save and save. The next account after cash account is business loan 4,000 and capital 7,983. So business loan, usually you will find it with the account name loan. Okay, save your cash account before you continue. Loan, so press L. So there you have loans. Change it to the name what your company wants, which is business loans. Enter the opening balance on the 1st of April, credit side 4,000. Save and save. Next one is capital. Again alphabetically press the first letter C. So there you have your capital. And the opening balance on the 1st of April. Let's check the opening balance once again. This is 7983.17. So that is, remove everything, 7,983.17 pence. Every time you save your trial balance, make sure the values are entered correctly. Okay, and save. Now there are some other accounts which you don't have any balances, but you need to create them and check them if they are existing or not. So the first two accounts we have drawings, sales tax and purchase tax control account. So you just need to check if the accounts are there or not. You don't need to do anything. So first is drawings. So drawings account is there. So you don't need to make any changes. So just move on to the next account. Sales tax control account is there. So you don't need to make any changes. Purchase tax control account. You can't find it here. Scroll down to see if you can find it. Slowly. You should not be rushing around. So there it is, purchase tax control account. So all these three accounts are already there in Sage. So you don't need to create them. You don't need to make any changes. After these two, we have sales and purchases personal training account. Sales in Sage starts from 4,000. Okay, always remember that sales is from 4,000, purchases is from 5,000. So put 4,000 over here. There we have sales type A account because Sage is off the shelf software. So you need to change things for your own requirement. So sales personal training. Just change the name and click save. There is no balance to be entered. Purchases start from 5,000. So 5,000 and then purchases personal training and then save it. Next account after sales and purchases, we have wages, room hire and stationery. So let's look for those accounts. Wages, room hire and stationery. Wages first. So we have wages casual, wages regular. Both are the same. Choose any one account and change to wages. Then we need room hire. Alphabetical, press R. You have rent. Rent is similar to room hire. Okay, so change the rent account to room hire. And then we need stationery. Stationery you can never find with yes because in Sage it is listed as office stationery. So press O. There we have our office stationery account and change the name to just stationery and save. So the up to stationery we done. We need bank charges and telephone. So bank charges B. You can see bank charges is here, so we don't need to make any changes. Telephone, you can see it is telephone and fax, so you can just change the name to just telephone and save. So all the accounts are now been created. So close this small window over here and then your trial balance according to the question should match with 16,801 pounds and 17 pence. So we need to check if you have done it correctly or not. So to do that, within the nominal codes on this top ribbon over here, you will find trial balance. Okay, so click on the trial balance, generate a preview and run. And you are doing this for the month of April. So you need to choose the month of April correctly. So choose your month of April by scrolling up and say OK, and the trial balance should be generated now. So you can see equipment, motor vehicles, bank current account, cash account, loan account and capital account. All the accounts are created correctly and it is balancing with the total. If you see any suspense account in your trial balance, that is one of these accounts have been done incorrectly, so you need to change it. To save this trial balance into your desktop or into your USB or into your folder, you say export and I'm saving it on my desktop currently. I click on desktop and then you can change it. Okay, so trial balance for Fiona Fitness, and then you save it, and that will take the trial balance into the desktop. Okay, so this is the first video on how to do the trial balance. I am going to show some more within the trial balance, because if you continue to task 2B in the same question paper, it is also asking you to create some more accounts. One is sales nutrition, advertising, purchases nutrition, and training nutrition. Okay, so let's do these accounts also, and then we'll stop this video. So sales nutrition, advertising nutrition, plans, purchases nutrition, and training. So sales, as you know, always starts from 4,000. So you already put 4,000 as sales personal training, so don't change the same account again. The next account after 4,000 will be 4,001. So go to the account name for 4,001. So sales nutrition, I think it's plans and bars. Just change the name and save it. Then you had purchases nutrition also. So 5,000 is purchases personal training. Use 5,001 for purchases nutrition. Again, plans and bars. Then you need one advertising account. So search it alphabetically. A. There you can find advertising, and you change the name to your requirements. So they want it to call as advertising, nutrition, plans and bars. So advertising, nutrition, plans and bars. Okay, save that. The next account they want is training nutrition course. Okay, training nutrition course. Look for a training account. T. There you have training cost. Select that account and change the name. Training nutrition course and save. So both task 2A and 2B are completed. Okay, I'll stop this video here and generate one more video for bank and cash.